Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Effect with 1,633 rating versus Brian Kaiser with 929 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. So Effect is going to win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, most likely going to go first unless if they're on striker, both playing 40. And the opening hand is Seeker, Madolche, Driver, Block, Gamma. So it does suck to open up like Driver, Gamma, but he has like an extender, a rock, and then block. So this hand is pretty good. And then he has Shark, Multi-Roll, Ray, Imperm Ray. So he had one hand trap. That is probably not going to be enough to stop Effect here. Unless if Seeker misses and then he imperms Needle, then it'll be enough. Summon out Madolche, normal summon Seeker, Seeker Effect. He misses off a Seeker. So now if he imperms the Needle, it is going to be enough to stop him. He's going to link in the Needle Effect. He's going to allow that to go through. Brings out Researcher. Link away for Link Cross. Link Cross gets impermed. That's kind of interesting. I would have impermed the Needle. But then again, like a lot of people on DB are playing like the bad build with like Signs, Reborn, like all those cards, and he could just like brought back Seeker and then started comboing somewhat. So I guess see where he came from with that. Make Cerberus and then banish 3 Earths, bring out block. Then link those 2 away for Unicorn. And then block Effect. Add Gigantus. Researcher. And Seeker. So he hasn't used the hand effect of Seeker or Researcher. And he's only used the field effect of Seeker. Banish Cerberus. Bring out Gigantus. Researcher summon itself. And then Researcher Effect. He hits Tackle, Gate, Guardian. Then Synchro in the Wrap Effect. Hits Analyzer. That's like the best thing that you can hit off a Wrap, since that's the only way you can really summon it after you've already normaled. Going first at least. And then summon out Seeker Effect. Hits Doki. And then Synchro and the Herald. Banish 3, bring out block. Appaloosa. And then Analyzer Effect. Hits Guardian or Beta. Brings out Beta. Obviously you want to leave like the Guardian in deck. So that way you can hit it later on. Synchro in the Savage Equip. And he does have 3 Earths, so you can banish, summon out block, go for Union Carrier, equip Buster Whelp to Savage if he's playing it. Alright, so he's just going to pass turn. Also, he doesn't have the Crow banish off of this, which is kind of like something that could come up. And then he draws Imperm. He's just going to admit defeat. He knows that he can't break that board. The board is way too hard to beat without having like Dark Ruler or something like that. Opening hand for game 2 is O-Lion, Tenny, Ash, Gate Blocker, Twin. So this hand is I mean, it's not really that good. but it's also not absolutely horrible. It really depends on what he draws, if his hand's like super good or not. He has Upstart, Rose, Ray, Veiler, Widow, so he has one hand trap. He's going to summon out Tenyi, normal summon O-Lion, go for Needle, Needle Lion, Veiler, and then he's just going to pass turn. I see some people like setting Twin. I don't think that's right, because you're playing into like Afterburners pop. If they somehow pop it, then you're just very far behind, and you can just hold this against Striker and just pop whatever they set. It's not like they're setting 5. Rhoda, Ash, Upstart, draw Widow, normal summon out Ray, Link away. I was about to say, that's kind of interesting to Link away. Because you know that this is going to tag out in the metal. So you could like Ray beat over Token, tag in the Hayate, try beating over Needle. Yeah. And then bring out Hayate, and then obviously when he attacks, he's going to tag out in the metal. And then metal on Ash, and he's probably going to Widow that. And then just attack direct. And then Hayate effect. He's going to send Area 0. So that way he has 3 spells engraved. Gets rid of Hayate for Kagari. Kagari add back Widow, I'm assuming. And then link into Shiz. Set 2 Widow, end phase. Shiz effect, add multi-roll. So this is not looking good for effect. He needs a good draw here, like a rock, because he could just twin, get rid of the back row. Draws block dragon, but he only has access to 2 earths. He could twin, get rid of block, pop the back rows. But I guess he would just chain Widow, take metal. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do here. He could. Yeah, I honestly don't know. This is not looking good for him. I mean, he had a way to bring out like block and have Link Cross on board. But that plays into like Shark Cannon. If he activates Widow, which he obviously is going to. Normal summon out Gate Blocker. Link into Cerberus. Make Link Cross. So, never mind. I was expecting him to Widow, take Gate Blocker on summon. But since he didn't do that, this play actually works. Twin, get rid of block, pop the sets. He is going to just chain Widow, take Link Cross, and then there's no plays anyways. Banish 3, bring out block. And then end phase, he gets Link Cross back. Again, like no point of beating over Shiz, because he just brings out Ray and then tags in the Shiz and gets a free search. Draws Ash. Oh yeah, that's so good, because you can like Widow, take block, multi-roll, send it, Ash, negate the effect. Gets rid of Shiz for Kagari. Kagari effect, add Widow. And he has no Earth access. Multi-roll, Widow, take block, and then link out into Hayate. Actually, he's gonna make Shiz. I don't know what he would have sent with Hayate there. Maybe a Rose, if he's playing 2, but I doubt he is, especially after side decking. Beat over Link Cross. and then beat over token, multi-roll, get rid of block, and then ash the effect. End phase, shiz, add shark. So he's probably just gonna get the block out of grave now since he added that. And then multi-roll to set shark and widow. Draws Pankratops. He's probably just gonna scoop. Yeah, nothing to really do there. It's a really awkward hand. And then game 3, Striker's gonna go first. Opening hand is Doki, Researcher, Analyzer, Twin, Guardian. So this hand is really good. Multiple pushes going second with a twin. Then he has Ash, Desires, Ash, Terraforming, Imperm. So he doesn't have a guaranteed way to rate yet. Terraforming, add area 0. Activate Desires. We'll look at what he banished after he draws. Draws Nib and Ray, so that's good. That's like what he needed to see. Now he has like Imperm, Ash, Nib. Banish 2 Shark Cannon and a Widow. Activate area 0, normal Ray, and then area 0, chain Ray, bring out Shiz, hits Widow. Which actually, like, isn't even that good. Like, it definitely seems good from, like, his point of view. Like, that's what he would want for another interruption. But we know that he has Twin. And the Twin's just going to destroy Imperm and Widow. Shiz, add multi-roll. Pass turn, draws Gate Blocker. Twin, get rid of Guardian. Pop the sets. Summon out Analyzer. And then Analyzer effect. He's going to Ash that. Normal out Doki. Doki effect, get rid of Gate Blocker. Bring out Guardian. And then, yeah, I was going to say, you could just make Needle, and he has protection against a hand trap. And it's not like he could get Impermed here, because he has cards on board. So he knows that this is good protection. He knows that one of the cards is multi-roll. Needle, bring out O-Lion. Make Link Cross, bring out tokens. Synchro in the metal and O-Lion both trigger, bring back Analyzer, drops Nib, Guardian negate, Synchro in the Herald, bring in a Link Spider, link those two in the Carrier effect on Analyzer, equip block. Researcher summon itself, and then Researcher effect, hits beta, and then Synchro in the Dragon or Savage, makes Savage effect. Equip Needle, and then block at Gigantus, Researcher, and Seeker. Banish Beta, summon out Gigantus, make Wrap effect. He misses with that, but he still has Seeker. Then summon out Seeker, Seeker effect, hits Guardian, and then you can make Seeker and Wrap into Drag It, and then Drag It, bounce the Shiz, and then Ray triggers, and then he's gonna Savage negate. Yeah, and he does hit the rock too. So just bounce Shiz. And then Ray effect, Savage negate. And then this is game. So that was a very good hand, game 3 by Rocks. Played through, well, he played against a Nib, Ash, Imperm, Widow. Twin took these out, Analyzer traded with Ash, and then Guardian just negated Nib. So that was kind of unfortunate that he opened like Twin game 3, because that would have been cool to see him like push through like Imperm, Widow, Ash, and Nib to see if he can actually do it. But that's going to be it for the video. Also, I'm going to be double uploading for the next couple days for sure. The video later isn't going to be like a high rated DB video though. It's going to be a deck profile, so stay tuned for that. Also, when like Numeron and all those stuff come out, I don't know what the pack name is, but whatever set comes out on Friday, if you guys have any rated matches with that deck in it, or with like Numerons, or just anything new in it, even old stuff, just make sure to send me the replay on DB. You can check out the description to find out how to do that. That's how I get most of my replays. It honestly helps out a lot. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.